Craft is something that you put time into, and your skill correlates with how much time and how, God. What is a craft? What is a craft? It's such a hard
to me, it's like anything, any skill that someone learns, they put a lot of time into it. It's kind of like an art form. Like they deeply value it. They get gratification from doing it. I feel like almost anything can be a craft.
That you're good at, something that you can express yourself through. Like everyone, I guess everyone has their different crafts. Some people like to express themselves through music, dance, art, or maybe just creating things like out of nothing, like making crafts. Like I guess I like making DIYs mostly for gifts because I think they're more thoughtful. You put more effort into them. Something you can't really buy with money because it comes from the heart.
I guess research could be a craft. Makeup could be a craft. Fashion. Anything in the like writing. I guess anything that it's kind of like a hobby that someone does that they really work hard on and get gratification from could be a craft.
That African hair braiding is a craft because it takes a lot of skill and technique as well as practice to learn how to add hair into your own hair or do certain designs or learn exactly how a client wants to, like, per se, like do an invisible braid or a straight like twist. It's something that you need to practice and put time and effort into.
I definitely do. Because it takes a lot of time to understand how and all the different things that you can do with African braiding. Some people only think it's just braiding. Like, it's definitely all it is. It's about taking attachments and putting it onto your hair. And it takes a lot of work, a lot of time to actually understand the concept and do it yourself. So I definitely think it is a craft of their own.
Oh yeah, I definitely consider it to be a craft because it has such a like rich history behind it, and then like so many people put so much passion into it, and you can get so creative with what you put in your hair, and it takes forever. So when people like still do it anyway, and they like love the result, so it's definitely a craft.
Because they can do it themselves. They're using their abilities that they have to make something special, and they can make it in a whole series of styles, whether it be twists, be braids, weaves, extensions, etc., etc., etc. So I definitely agree that hair braiding is a craft.
Well, I definitely do not believe that I wouldn't have known how to do this to my hair if it wasn't for YouTube and all those bloggers that put up videos for their channels. If there weren't people that like to do that on YouTube, then not as many people would like to or would be able to do this to their own hair.
YouTube especially taught me how to do braiding. Like, I did these braids myself because it's expensive.
I think it really helps, like in exposing people to different techniques. Like I know I learned how to do hair from watching YouTube videos, like Googling, Instagram. Like I think anybody can learn almost anything. Like you used to have to go to beauty school, or like you have to know somebody who did hair and they teach you. But
YouTube, which is a great source to learn how to do things like this, make your own craft, whether it be through makeup, through hair braiding, maybe you just want to get to know you about some certain product. Everyone has their own perspective on how to use it, and they all also have their different processes, so you can learn what best works for you, or maybe you want to try something new but don't know how to go about it.
You can't really explain it in words. It's something that you just learn how to do, something that it's a craft, so it's kind of it's not explanatory. You just have to learn how to do it on your own. And there's videos and stuff like that on YouTube that you can look at if you want to.